So this is literally like the best and the worst shift ever at the same time. What I mean by that is it's the best shift because I just had the biggest money-making hour that I've ever had when I've been dashing Uber Eats, etc. I just made $40 an hour. I have never done that before, ever. Best I've ever done is $25 an hour. So this was $40 an hour. It included $34 for the tips and fees from DoorDash. All of these were DoorDash orders. And then a really nice lady left me a $6 tip in cash underneath her mat. She sent me a message because I had to message her to let her know that I had to wait at the restaurant. She said, "Thanks for letting me know. I really appreciate it. Make sure you check under the mat. I left you an additional tip. And I used to dash, so I know how the grind is," or something like that. It was really nice. So $40 in the first hour. I can't believe it. But it's also the worst ever because every single order I've gotten from Uber Eats has been terrible. I'll put some of them up right here. But it's like literally been $5, $6, $7 to go 30 miles and $5 to go 10 miles and 20 miles. It's like, what is Uber Eats thinking? It's been all DoorDash tonight. So you know how I was saying this is the best day and the worst day? Yeah, so I had $40 my first hour, literally 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Like, I never get those kind of orders in the first hour. And I didn't even realize it. I was so excited about the first hour. I left my DoorDash bag, my warmer bag, at the resident's house that I got the $6 cash tip under the mat. I guess I had set it aside when I took the order out, got the tip out of the mat, put the thing down, took the picture, and then I left the bag. And I didn't even realize it, didn't even know it. Yeah, so there goes $10 that I lost, or that $6 tip turned into a loss of $4 because those bags are $10. We'll talk about the merchandise and the bags and stuff later in a different video, but man, but it's still going good. I'm still getting good orders. I'm headed to drop off a Chick-fil-A order right now, so it's still all good. And what's worse is I don't even remember where the person's house was that I dropped it off, so I couldn't even go back and try to get it. Rookie mistake. Okay, update on the DoorDash bag. I might remember where it's at. So I'm over on this side of town again. Just dropped off that Chick-fil-A order. I'm gonna swing back through. I think I remember. And we will see if I can find it. If not, I'm gonna be out of the bag. So, at the local Chinese store. And there's always, it's difficult. I don't know if you've ever had this as a issue or not. But at this place, it's kind of a catch-22. Like, you can pretty much sit right outside this Chinese restaurant and there is like order after order after order. Everybody in this area orders from here. So it's like always super busy. The catch-22 part is they have orders over on the table ready, but they're never the order that I'm here to pick up. It's always other orders. Every time I come in, they're always like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna be a few more minutes, sorry." So it's like, then you have to determine, are you gonna wait or not? What is the restaurant that you dash at, or Uber Eats, or whatever you deliver, that always, you have to always wait for the order? This is one of them for me. I feel like Taco Bell is another one that always I have to wait for the order. So leave a comment down below. What are the places that you're always waiting? And also, how long are you waiting? What is your rule of thumb for waiting? I've always thought if you have to wait more minutes than the dollar amount on the order that you're gonna get paid, then you should just cancel it and move on to some other order. But going back to this order that I'm on, it's actually a stacked order. It's not bad. It's $11 for only 5 miles. So it's pretty good, but I've already had to wait like 3 or 4 minutes. So may not be that great. I did end up waiting for those orders. I waited probably about 7 minutes. It was actually too long. I got a message from DoorDash saying, do you want to be removed from these orders? But I went ahead and took it because I was already there and it was $11.
Continue on South Highway 27 for anyway, 3/4 of a mile.
2 orders here, and I am headed to take them off, deliver them. I would put them in my warming bag, but I guess I could put them in my Uber Eats bag. But anyway, it's right down the street, so we're almost there. Quick bag update. Man, the sun is making me look really weird. I haven't gotten the bag yet. I took those 2 Chinese orders, and so I couldn't go look for the bag yet. I got another stacked order for, this time for Uber Eats. I got a sushi order, which is pretty hefty, and then a Mexican chimichanga order. And I had to wait probably 10 minutes or so on the Mexican order, which is so frustrating. I'm pretty sure that when we get the messages about the orders, that they're supposed to be ready for us to pick up when we get there. I get it if it's a little bit behind, but the lady acted like that they hadn't even started the order, and that's just frustrating. But anyway, it's a $22 order, stacked order. So, and it's really only, I think it was like 11 miles away. So it's pretty good numbers. But another update, still haven't had time for the bag. So I don't know. I'm probably gonna end up giving up on the bag. It's starting to get dark and the sun is setting. I'm definitely not gonna just show up at some person's house and knock on the door and be like, hey, do you have my bag? So I don't know. I guess I'm gonna let it go, and I guess I'll have to order another one. So anyway, headed to drop off this double order. Already made over $100 so far tonight, and it has been, let's see, 3 hours and 15 minutes. So definitely slowed down after our big $40 first hour, but we're doing pretty good tonight. So we're gonna probably work another hour or two, see how the later night shift goes, and then we'll call it a night. So that is gonna be all for me for today. It is getting really dark, but I did not get the bag. That's the final verdict. I didn't get it. I just finished dropping off that sushi order way out in the middle of nowhere. I have no idea where I'm at. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share the channel. We'll be sharing other tips and things. Also, we're building a website, so check that out, practical-.com. You can also check us out on all the other social media platforms as well. But tune back in for additional videos, shorts, etc. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing.